Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to round number 3 with our Toronto Maple Leafs Be a GM mode, the second year in a row where we have reached the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's quickly check out here our yearly stats here. So round number 3 last year obviously had a ridiculous year this year. 295 goals for, 174 goals against. That is all Jonathan Bernier and Malcolm Subban for days and days and days. They're so good. But I mean, back-to-back third round appearances, that is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's pretty special, and we're gonna try to advance here. But we got the New York Islanders. Quickly check out their squad, a team in which we have not played yet. We do not have Cody Franzen, or we do not have Malcolm Subban back as of yet. I think they're done for the playoffs though. Let's check out the New York Islanders. So Corey Conacher, oh my god, John Tavares 92. Kyle Okposo 88. That's a really good first line. You think, oh, Corey Conacher's only 84, but you put him with players like Okposo and Tavares, and he becomes like an 86, 87 overall. They're those good of players. They can make people much better around them. Kuhlman, Strome, and Grabner are really good second line. Skilly, Grabowski, Clutterbuck, really good third line. Nelson, Lee, and Armstrong, really good fourth line. Defensively is going to be DeHaan, Reinhart. Reinhart hasn't got his jump yet, so that's good for us. Donovan, Hamonic, Hickey, and Brennan. I'd say offensively it's about tied, maybe give the nod to us, and defensively it's about tied as well, maybe give it to us, and goaltending, Jarl Halak and Chad Johnson. So it's not a terrible team by any stretch of the imagination. Didn't look like they had the greatest of regular seasons. They must have been like an 8th seed team or something, because their record is not that great. But let's hop into it here. Game number 1 against the New York Islanders. The rebuild is definitely over in Long Island because they've made it to the third round. Let's go though. First period, 1-0 Matt Fratton on the fourth line. There you go. Second period, 4-0 Santorelli, Kessel, and JVR. Santorelli and JVR score from pretty much the exact same spots, and we're up 4-0 against the Islanders here in game number 1. That is how you start it, guys. That is how you start it for sure. There we go. Peter Holland, again another fourth line goal, makes it 5-0, and oh no, 5-1. Brennan with under a minute left, 59 seconds, ruins the shutout for Jonathan Bernier. That's alright, buddy. Don't let it bother you. You played great. You stopped 29 pucks. There's really nothing you can take from that for a negative. Justin Falk, that's a negative, has been injured with a broken leg. Oh my god, that is garbage. That is no good. You have to have Gardner, Riley, Regier. Oh, we gotta call up Matt Finn. Oh no, that's how it's gonna have to look actually. Our defense is looking really, really weak, guys. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. That is, yeah, I mean, he's obviously done for the whole playoffs. That is terrible. Broken leg. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Alright, let's go here. Play for Justin Falk. Play for Malcolm Subban. Play for Cody Franzen. The Warriors all year. You know, they're not going to get to enjoy round number 3 with you guys, but here we go. First period, 2-1. Kessel gets 2, and Corey Conacher, a bunch of first-liners there scoring. Kessel with 2 big goals, though. Second period, 2-1 still. All right. The shots, not very many shots this game here. 15-12 going into the third. Oh, there just comes the shots. Huge penalty kill. Power play, another penalty kill. Oh, come on, boys. Get one late. Oh, that's not what I mean. Not Jack Skilly. Not Jack Skilly. I meant someone from Toronto. Oh, no. Come on. Lots of time left. Get a late one. Oh, no. Oh, it's overtime. What are you talking about? I thought it was 2-1. Oh, my God. Lupul wins in overtime. What the hell? I thought that it was 2-1. I don't know why I thought it was 2-1. I'm an idiot. Lupul gets a power play goal in overtime. And with his... Oh, my God. I feel so dumb. I feel so stupid. I don't know why I thought it was 2-1. I'm like, oh, no. He scored it late. You guys are probably thinking, what the hell? You're tied. What are you talking about, man? Lupul gets his 6th of the playoffs, and we're up 2-0. Wow. I feel really, really stupid. Apologize about that. That's dumb. Justin Falk's out for 2 months, though. Let's go. Let's continue it here. We're in Nassau Coliseum now. Or no, it's not called Nassau. It's something else. You guys can tell me what their new arena's called, because they're in the Bronx now, right? I don't know. Let's go, though. First period. 1-0. Tyler Bozak on the power play. He's been quiet of late. Gets a nice goal there. Second period. 1-0 still. All right. 25-16. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go. Let's keep it. We need an insurance marker, though. Ah, there it is. The shorthanded one from the ex-Maple Leaf. Mikhail Grabowski gets one there. That's not what I mean. Every time I say we should score, they score. So come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go, Toronto. Going into overtime here. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can we do it here? Oh, this is so stressful. Lupul, come on, buddy. I'm calling you out again. You're on a hot streak here. You've been got like 6 goals in the playoffs. Huge power play. 40 shots. Oh, my God, Yaroslav Halak. Playing like you did with Montreal in the playoffs a couple years ago. Holy shit. There you go, Brendan Gormley. Oh, my goodness, the guy who rarely scores the biggest goal of his young career, and just like that, we're up 3-0 against the New York Islanders. Oh my God, couple of really close games there. Gormley with the biggest goal of his young career puts us up 3-0. Let's try to end it out here, boys. Come on, first period, 1-0. Peter Holland, fourth liner again. There you go. Second period, 2-0. JVR. He's been quiet throughout the whole playoffs. Remember, he had a 4-goal playoff game last year. We're up 2-0 here. Are the Maple Leafs going back to the Stanley Cup final? Yes, they are. JVR says yes, and they have ruined the shutout. Cal Clutterbuck gets one with 21 seconds left. I don't know why I said Lupul, but we're going to the Stanley Cup finals. That is right, boys. Oh my God, that is unreal. Holy crap. Stanley Cup finals. When's the last time the Maple Leafs were in the Stanley Cup finals? I don't know. I know the last time they were, oh no, Colin Greening, May 23rd. We'll get him back this series, but that still sucks that he's out. Just replace the player. I'll deal with it after once we see who we're facing in the Stanley Cup finals. Who is it going to be? The 20th. We've got a long break, which is really nice. We'll probably get Colin Greening back now. Stop simulation. We're up against the Nashville Predators, a very defensive team. McWilliam, yeah, it's fine. It's for the AHL, and Greening is back. So our AHL team actually made the playoffs, and they're in round number 3. Actually, they got rid of the Flames there. They got rid of the Flames in round 1. They got rid of Grand Rapids in round 2, and now they're up 2-0 against Texas in the 3rd round. But Nashville versus Toronto Stanley Cup final. What a weird series this is going to be. I don't know too much about Nashville, what they're looking like in year number 2, but this is going to be a good series. Very defensively. We know who they have in net. We know their big guns, Shea Weber and Pekka Rinne. I will see you guys in the Stanley Cup finals.